Good morning, students. How are you all? I wish all of you are doing well at home. Students, today in our class we are going to discuss about assess reports. We will learn how we can design reports. What are the reports? Reports are the method to view the information which can be previewed and we can take the print of that report. So basically reports are used to summarize large amount of informative data. Reports can be created on queries and as well as on tables. So now we will see how we can design our reports of table. So first of all, select the table on which you want to create your report. I want to show you the data inside this employee table. So this is our data on which we want to create our reports. So ID column is there, employee name, employee ID, employee salary. Here the ID column is by default created by the Microsoft Access, and emp ID, this column we have created ourselves. Okay, now select this table. So under the create tab there is a group and the name of the group is reports. So here we have 5 options, but we are going to create our report with the help of wizard. Okay, so select the report wizard. Now here we will select the query or table on which we are going to create our report. This method of creation report is very similar to the method through which we have created our forms and queries. Almost method is very similar to that. Okay, so from here we will select our query or table. So you can see there is a label inside the before the name of the table and query in front of the query, because you can see in our this navigation pane we have a table employee, a query, emp query. So both of these are reflecting here. Okay, from here we will select table, and this will available field, this list will show us the all the fields which are in the employee table. So we will select them one by one. Suppose I don't want this emp ID, so leave this, select this one. Only 3 fields will be the part of the report. Okay, after selecting the fields, click on the next button here. Now it is asking for, do you want to add any grouping levels? Simply click here, next. Okay, now our wizard is asking, do we want any kind of arrangement of data in our report, means ascending or descending order, and on which column we want to apply this arrangement. So suppose here we are going to apply on emp salary. We want to see our emp salary in descending order. Okay, this arrangement we have selected, emp salary in descending order. So we can apply sorting up to 4 columns, up to 4 fields, but we are here, we are applying our sorting on 1 column only, emp salary. Okay, click on the next button. Now we have to select the layout and the orientation of our report. So I'm selecting landscape here, and layout let it be as tabular. Okay, now this is our checkbox, select this. If you want to adjust the field width. Okay, the access will automatically adjust the field width according to the length of the field name. Okay, so click on the next button. Now here we can give any name to our report, means title of the report. So here we will write amp underscore report, so that we can easily guess on which table this report has been created. This report has been created on the employee table, amp report. Here we have two radio buttons. Okay, we have to select any one. We are going to select here preview the report. Okay, this is a property of the radio buttons, that when you select another radio button, the previous get deselected. When you select this one, this will get deselected. This is the property of the radio buttons, to that we can select only one option out of the given options. Okay, after selecting the radio button and after giving the title, just click on the finish button. So this is our report. Now you can see in the navigation bar, navigation pane, here is a object amp report. So this is our report, because in our table a employee name, employee ID 7 was reflecting, but we had not entered any record in that row, so it is showing blank. And secondly, you can see here report is showing the amp salary. Report is showing the records in the decreasing order of amp salary: 30,000, 20,000, 20,000, 500, sorry, 5,000, 3,000, 1,000. So in this way we can summarize our data. Okay, I hope now you have learned how we can create our reports. Now we will see another method of creating reports. First of all, we will save this report, close it. The second method is select the table, and under the create tab and reports group we have blank report option. So it creates a new blank report, so that you can insert field and controls and design the report. Okay, when we select here, we will get a blank report here, and here on the right side you can see field list. So click here to see all the tables which we have already created in Microsoft Access. So employee table, expand it. Now we can see all the fields. Just drag the fields which we want in our report, like this. Okay, in this way we can also create our reports. Go through the session and solve the assignment. Along with this topic, we are going to discuss some question answers which are on page number 363 of the book. So here I have the questions. The first one is, two types of database are. So its answer is, two types of database are flat file database and relational database. In flat file database, all the data is stored inside a single table, and in relational database management system or the relational database, data can be in multiple tables. Two views to display a table are, so this is view are datasheet view and design view. In both the views we can see our table. The dash key uniquely identify each record, so its answer is primary key. DML, data manipulation language, is of two types, procedural and non-procedural. The maximum length a text field the maximum length of a text field can be 65,535. Next question is, a dash enables you to view data from a table based on a specific criteria. So its answer is query, because in query we give a condition on the basis of which we can see only specific data. You cannot enter dash or dash values in a primary key field. So we know that the primary key is used to uniquely identify the records. Therefore, there should be value in column which we have marked as primary key. So its answer is, you cannot enter duplicate or null values. Duplicate or null values in a primary key field. Eighth question is, data can be entered only in the dash view. So its answer is datasheet view. Dash data type is used to create clickable links to web pages and files. So data type which is used to create clickable links, so its data type is hyperlink. 10th question we have, themes of a form can be changed from design tab. So this question is up to here only, tab. Themes of a form can be changed from design tab. Okay. Next we have true and false. You can enter duplicate values in a primary key field. This is false. We cannot. Okay. It is false. Second is, deleting the field will delete all the data in that field. It is true. Simply in a table, either we have created it in Microsoft Word or Excel, when we delete a column, it will delete the entire data of that column. Similar is the case in MS Access. It is true. Third, form is an object of MS Access database. It is true. Form, query, macro, table, all these are database objects. So form is an object of MS Access. It is true. Using the alter command or the statement, the structure of the database can be modified. This is true. So alter is a data definition language command. Okay, so it is used to change the structure of the existing table or the existing database. You can run a query only once. This is false. There are two parts of design window. This is true, because the design window or the design view have two parts, field grid pane and field properties pane. So this is true. You cannot set a default value for a field. This is false. We can set the default value for any field. A table can have more than one primary key. This is false. Primary key is only one. However, there may be alternate key, candidate keys or foreign key in a table. Primary key is only one. The Boolean data types store numeric value of 0 or -1. This is false. Don't get confused with uh, -1 and 1, because in Boolean data type we have two values 0 and 1, and there they have written 0 or -1. -1 is not a valid value, it should be 1, so this is false. A form creates an interface for the user to display, add or edit the data. This is true. Okay, and next we have one word answers. View used to create a table and modify field properties. So its answer is design view. In design view we can define the structure of the table, and also we can set the properties for fields. Second, this data type allow you to enter very long strings. For long strings we use long or memo data type. This property gives a list of drop down values, so its answer is data type. When we design our table, so inside the field properties pane there is a drop down of values for the data type field. Okay, this view allows you to enter data in a table, so it is datasheet view. Fifth, this statement allows you to insert new data into the table, so it is asking for the statement. So statement is insert into, statement, or we can say command. Insert into allow you to insert new data into the database or table. This is a database object which displays the data in rows and columns, so its answer is table. The property which displays a value in a field automatically when a new dash record is added. This property which display a value in field automatically when a new record is added. Now they have added this blank by mistake. There is no blank because it is one word answer. The property which displays a value in the field automatically when a new record is added, so property is ID. Ninth question is, this property is used to set how the numbers, name, number, dates, etc. will be displayed. So the property is data type. This presents summaries of large amount of informative data, so its answer is reports. Students, either solve these questions on the book or in your NB. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.